Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa man tabi'ahum bi ihsanin ila yawmiddin, amma ba'd. So I was going to talk about something else, but Alhamdulillah started with Surah Al-Qalam in the Isha prayer. And by the way, I was just wondering in the third rak'ah of Tarawih what happened to Hafiz Qasim's voice, but it turned out to be there was another young Hafiz here, mashallah, who recited so beautifully. So may Allah bless them and may Allah bless their families and parents who are doing hard work, bringing them up and all in this, inshallah. So as I heard Surah Al-Qalam, I just wanted to remind myself and everybody that there's a beautiful story and some lesson that is described in that Surah Qalam, Noon wal Qalam. And that story is about the sons of a father who passed away. Scholars say that there was a beautiful garden in Yemen, and it was known around the area for its beauty and the produce that it was producing for years and years and years. And the father passed away. And the sons, they realized now that they are the owners of that garden. And they decided among themselves that our father, he was made fool of, because he had reserved a certain area of that garden for the maskeen, for the poor to come and take all the provisions they want from there. And that particular area was reserved for them. Every year, whenever they had the crops from that, it was reserved for them. Come, take it, no questions asked. But when he passed away, the sons, they realized, they said, or they decided among themselves, talked about themselves. They said, our father was made fool of. So we are not going to let anybody, any poor or maskeen come in. And tomorrow, they decided at the night, and they are whispering among one another, that in the early morning hours we'll go there and we'll reap all the fruits before anybody else gets there. And who is the listener among the whisperer, even among the two people? It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's mentioned that scholars say they didn't say inshallah. How can they say inshallah when we get there tomorrow? Because they were not looking for something good. They were going to decide, they were deciding that we are not going to give away any provisions from our garden. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a lesson for them. A tornado hit, and by the morning when they got there, the entire garden was destroyed, completely destroyed in such a way, they said, Nahnu dallun, that we are lost. We are lost, we are not at our place. Bal nahnu mahrumun. But they realized, no, they have been deprived of that very provisions that they were looking forward to. So it's a lesson for all of us in that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us that what He gives, there is a share for the poor in that. And sometimes we are given our provision because of that reason, so that we can spend with this intention, with that realization that what is given to us is given to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And He wants us to spend a little out of that in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so that He can increase in our provision. Not only increase in our provision, He says, Qardan hasana, that is for the akhirah. This will be accumulated in the akhirah account when we will be deprived of everything. And He says it will be accumulated there on the day of judgment when we need the most. We will enjoy the benefits of that. So it is just a quick reminder, as in the last 10 days, 10 nights, we have heard from many causes that came by here, and they reminded us what is going on in the very Muslim Ummah, our brothers and sisters and the children that are being deprived of basic provisions and everything. So it is just a quick reminder throughout the Quran, whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says or describes for us is to teach us that so we can be better and so that we can do good deeds and better deeds in this world while we have the chance, so that we can reap the reward not only this dunya but also for the akhirah. And it has been said because one of them reminded the brothers among themselves. He said, didn't I tell you to have taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not say those things? And they repented. And scholar says after that, because of their repenting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they were given a better garden than what they have. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq that whatever we have in our possession, we keep a share of that as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to spend in His way, so He can return in many folds, not only in this dunya, but inshallah for the akhirah. Jazakallah khair. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilus salihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr.